Hello and good morning. Good morning. Alright, looks like we are very much live. Let's make sure all the playbacks are paused, so we're not wasting bandwidth on that. Alright. Yep, we're just picking generic science. It doesn't matter. Just to keep things going until we get this gold science running. Alright, hello and welcome back to Mega Mods. I am Samius, and I played a little bit, not on the stream here. Mostly doing two things. One, I filled in this. There was like a little bit of water right here, so I filled that in. I started mining this crotanium, but it's just getting thrown into a warehouse for right now. And I have set up a couple, just a little bit of mining strips to this little outpost right here. Because again, we're trying to get and I moved these up. But we're trying to mine out this rubitonium, and I ran out of sapphirite up here. So I set that up in the logistics train network, which I am falling in love with, to be totally fair. So right now the logistics train networks want 10,000 sapphirite to be in here, which of course has got this massive line of shenanigans all the way down over to here. So it does make a few trips, but I figure at some point it should hopefully slow down. I know, we'll see. Yeah, that's there's maybe a couple of other things that we did. I think this was on stream though, where we set the coal up to join the logistics train network. These things will probably all get in here as well. This too. Oh, this is cool. I put in, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I put in six little LTN depots, and at some point I'm going to move this depot spot out. Let's put this back in. Okay. There we go. I turned that off one day because the original trains, when you get them put down, were not full, and there was numerous trains waiting on it. So, boop. And pretty soon we need to probably get this train just out of there in general. It's really not doing anything. Just runs back and forth between here and there, and like this was my first attempt at doing something without the logistics train network, and it's just terrible. So this should get converted into a logistics train stop at some point, and then done properly, but it's fine. Okay, so that's basically it. I didn't play a bunch this week or anything. Those of you who are frequent viewers know that run pre-releases and stuff for the local game shop, and this was the pre-release weekend, so it basically takes everything out of me because we have so many tournaments in such a small period of time. Okay, so last time we left off, we had just made whatever these things are called, superior circuit boards. So let's take a look at science, because we need electronic logic boards, speed module 1s, lithium ion batteries, electronic engine units, and silicone nitride. I feel like we were really close to all these things, right? So let's just, again, using map mode to, yeah, so we have batteries getting made somewhere. We need to figure out where that dead spot is in the map and make sure that that's fixed. Yeah, so we have 10,000 lithium-ion batteries right here. This thing started back up a little bit yet? Not really, huh? Yeah, our lithium water is real, our thermal water is real low. Alright, so we have the batteries. Let's see, speed modules we can make. We get all the bits that we need over here. Electric engine units we can again make. Silicon nitride, I think we have, oh, we have silicone on the bus, but what is it? Powdered silicone and nitrogen gas. And that's powdered silicone and carbon. So even if we don't have these things quickly ready to go, like, there's your silicone. Nitrogen somewhere, I thought. Maybe we didn't get it on the bus yet. And so yeah, everything's close. We just need to get these superior circuit boards made. So we have the circuit boards. We need the basic electronic components, transistors, integrated circuits, and solder. Sure, whatever. I'll probably never use a shotgun ever. Why not? Alright. So we have solder way up here. Maybe we just should have put it on the bus. We're making glass locally. Okay. So there's could we easily, yeah, I don't want to wrestle that all the way down there. I'm trying to figure out how to best do this solder locally. And this thing makes a ton. Think about it. Alright. Let's what belt are you? You are a yellow belt. Alright. So let's start with something simple. I don't know if this needs to be split or not, but for now we'll go like that. Alright, and then we need basic electronic components and integrated circuits on a line. So let's see if we can't get that one sorted. These are probably just currently not being sent all the way down. Yeah, there they go. Oh, aren't you red? Okay. Alright, so we need this one and this one. So I think this is going to have to take a... I'm not exactly sure where that'll have to go, but... And this is probably going to have to be red. And then I think we needed, yeah, we need 4 transistors as well. Okay. So I believe we can probably get away with building these in the little assembly machines. We can't do these because they do take electronic circuit boards. We can build these though. Let's build a bunch of these then. I got 5 right now. So if we go 1, 2, let's just plan on long handles. Again, this is a situation where I don't think we need to worry about speed too much. Is there like 10? Oh, that's the right one. Oh, you can't do it. Isn't that a pile of shit? All right. Alright, so now we need solder and transistors, and then we need an out. So if we had a single line, I need to improve some stuff here in the future. Yeah, we're close. Here, do that instead. All right. So we picked up solder. That's 2. Now this has got to be quick. The hell, it may even need to be a fast or one of these guys. I think it needs to be a full belt. we have a full belt of that. And then we can go half belt of salt ore. I don't hate this idea. Oh, I do not like that. I think the blue ones will reach. Really, I'm not using. I don't have any blue. Oh, this has got to be upgraded to something, or I have to get some legs, or both. Oh, hey, let's get the restream chat up. Hey, how's it going, Connor? Sorry. Sorry about that. Wasn't ignoring you, I was just ignoring you. Why do I have... I mean, I like having fishes, but they're so delicious, but I don't need them all the time. All right. I feel like I should move this solder onto the bus. But I feel like this thing is getting so out of control already. Huh. Yeah, I can't have these rocks and trees over here. I do like having them as much as I can, but I can't have them in the way. I'm trying to build. Alright, this guy. No. But I guess it can jump. That's like super aggravating right there, but so what's this line? Oh, plastics. Darn. What's your line? What are you supposed to be? An empty line. I think this is about to become solder for... Can we pull solder into that? I mean, we got solder all along this. We should be able to easily pull that into there. It's this line. So I love Peter and the Wolf. I always have. It's been one of my favorites. And that's probably the first place I can remember hearing Hall of the Mountain King is in Peter and the Wolf. So how many you need? Okay, so you guys actually need to be... Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Can we take these 4 and turn them into something that stacks, please? That's pretty exciting. But don't. Alright, and then let's see. You guys put that solder there. Anything else that you need? No, okay. I've got 2 yellows, which I cannot upgrade. Alright, so solder's now on the line. So we can solder here. Alright, so now I need an output too. That's the real thing. I could... I kind of... Because they do take so long, I wonder if we can just get away with like super long... Like, pick up, put down. Alright, so then let's... Was this all powered off of? Like one big ol' substation? Probably. But we need to make this doesn't need to be a dual line, this can be a single line. Let's change it. I'll fix it in the future. Oh, hang on. This one was wrong. Okay. So this is our pattern right now. And That's got to skip at least that far. Alright, let's make a couple of these while we're waiting. I need to get those added to the network. I like this song. This would be a good place to put a charger too, right here, probably. Alright, so big jump, run back. Alright, we got our chargers in here. If I just put one in line here, that covers almost everything, but not quite everything. Alright, so let's not do that. Okay. I lost Connor. That's a bummer. Oh, but these guys don't have power up here now, because this stops there. How the hell do these have power then? Oh, you have little power poles interjected, don't you? Such a weird... Huh. Like, clearly, I put this here to make this work, but then I... Super inconsistent, that's me. Alright, how do we want to do this? Maybe I should just put power poles along the top. What are the biggest power poles we can make? This one? I don't know. Out of brass. But these just do there. We could go one more pole down. I could just run those bigger poles the whole time. Yeah, let's see about making some of these. Oh, we have some. Yeah, let's take these out. There we go. Nice. So, and I know we're going to need a metric ton of this stuff. So let's clear this out, Let's grab from what, that power pole to whatever this power pole's powering. really just like that? Kind of looks like it. Basically every other, no, see this one's, but because they've been, there's in these smaller little patterns because of the power station here. So really we could probably go from this power pole to this power pole. How many do we want? I feel like we need a lot of these. Ooh. Alright, we're going to trust that for now. And we'll let the robots bring that in. I don't know what they have, what I need to slam down here for them. We're going to call this right here for now, and we'll just see. I mean, the solder's finally starting to trim out, which is nice. Is everything keeping up? All right. This is definitely going to go on the bus. But I do want a... Let's see, what are you currently? You're yellow. But I definitely need a requester, or a provider in here first. And I feel like I need a bunch, but we'll see. And now let me put a... Alright, I feel like it needs to go here, but I don't remember if there's anything. Yeah, that's disconnected. And right now these are just the parts for those kind of electronics, so yeah, let's stick it there for now. I don't think I need it to go both ways. If I change my mind, we'll adjust it. Alright, so those are the electronic circuits. There's our batteries. Plug whatever into that. Let's set this thing to only go if they're here. If these guys are greater than or equal to 400, and then this thing's got a, yeah, I want these guys to keep running. I want to see if they're, alright, so what are we holding up on? It is solder. Alright, so we do need a full belt of solder. I guess it does need 2, and if that's 13 units a second, so 13 divided by 2, which is actually 6, and then they need 2 every 5 seconds each machine. So that means, yeah, it's gonna put an artificial hold on this. So really, this should be 12. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So somewhere in this vicinity, it should stop. Unless we speed this belt up. Just see how much further the solder makes it. It's a little further than I thought it was going to be making it, to be fair. Yeah, this belt may have to be upgraded to red at some point, but we'll see. Alright, shall we put together our science? Are we finally ready? That's a long way to bust science. I almost wonder if it would be worth the time now to move the science from up here to over here. Probably wouldn't hurt. I also wonder if it would be worth it to try moving power, like move these power grids to another snap pattern over here probably. I think we'll leave that for now. I mean, we just got to get to here, and then we can tie it into that one, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. So right now this is our speed modules are a lot of stuff. Yeah, maybe we'll just call the speed modules over also. So I think we're going to end up having that weird combination of like science and let's go there for now. I'm going to grab a stack of these. Okay. So do we want to pull the science straight off of this? I kind of do, actually. Are we not in the network down here? We are. Am I not requesting? Oh, I'm not. I'm not requesting purple machines. Then I went and clicked the wrong button. So now I'm making a purple machine. Alright, let's turn this off. So if I remember correctly, there are 4 inputs for gold science, and it is trying circuit board, speed modules, battery. No, there's 5. That kind of messes things up a little bit. So let's go like this, and you're going to request speed module 1s, which should be right there, and you're going to request electronic engine units. Yeah, and you're probably going to need more like 50 of each. Okay. And we're going to need 2 filter stack inserters, which I'll just make. Alright. And let's see, one will pick up here and put down here and offset on the bottom. Boop. And one will pick up here and put down there, and it's offset to the top. Boop. And they both need a power pole, and you will be things because you're here. And wait, no, that's not going to work. Pick up. Okay. So we're going to put no. We're good. We don't need Christmas music today. Alright. So if we pick up here and put down... There's got to be a convenient way to do this, right? Yeah, that'll work. Alright. So the first one we'll pick up here, put down there, offset bottom. No top. The other one we'll pick up here and drop off here and offset bottom. Alright, and this one will be the speed modules, and this one will be the engine units. Okay. Which means electric engine units are not in the network. Seems odd to me. Not unsurprising, but odd. This is 100% of the electric engine units right now. Alright, so that should put all these back to work. And I don't think those are going to keep up at all. But we'll let them do their thing. Okay. People are trickling back in again. Hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, so that should take care of engines and speed modules, as well as the so this is again the yellow science, which is located somewhere. Here we go. Okay, so we have one of those. What's the, how many of these? 3 in 14 seconds divided by 2, so 7 seconds. So we could probably get away with a long inserter there, or slow inserters. Alright, so that's this and this and this. Batteries. We'll do batteries on 1/2 here. That was a noise. Alright, and then we need to decide how we're going to do the other stuff. Also, we're going to need to, while we're down here, get the nitrogen on the... Can these go up? No, of course not. Also, this was wrong. I don't know if that'll go any further. Yeah, no. You go back to where you were. Thanks. Alright, looks like we can put nitrogen in. Yeah, I don't think any of those are currently in use. We're assuming at some point we're going to need oxygen on the bus as well. So that's why that's like that. That was well thought of, let me tell you. I guess it goes to this line. Okay. We may take a 5-minute break here to go take care of some business. Alright, that comes in like so. It is on the 3 plan. And then we'll need an out one. Alright, so let's look at silicone stuff here. So we powder the silicone. What are we looking for again? We're looking for this thing. So powdered silicone plus nitrogen gas. We just powder it and then feed it into a chemical processing plant. So this makes 1 every 5 seconds. This needs 1 every 7 seconds. So one machine should be able to feed 2 machines. Chemical furnace is at crafting speed 2. This guy is at crafting speed 2. So if we go like that, basically one of these should be able to feed 2 of those. What if we go like this? So you powdered it, you float it. Good. Bark some more, dogs. Alright, so near side of the belt for you, regular side of the belt for you. And that's everything, right? Yeah, it should be good. Alright, so let's hook this up and see if so this problem is going to be the fact that silicone goes right through there. I don't think that is long enough, right? So that should be okay like that, though. Oh, we're off right here as well. Are we correct now? No, we're off somewhere. This one's off. Okay. Good. All right, our first bloody science. All right, so let's get this thing essentially mirrored here. I think we're going to need to make some chemical furnaces. Okay. start with this. One, two, three, four. Is that going to do it? 1, 2. So, probably what is missing? Like, I literally don't understand. It should just go ploosh. Okay. There we go. And then we'll wire all these up so they only work sometimes too. I thought we had these set up where some of them were near side and some were far side. That's fine. We'll deal with that in a minute. Why is another Christmas song in here? That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright. Do we need more of these? That's the next question. So we did the math for these guys keeping this fueled, but not the math for these guys fueling this. So we're just going to have to kind of play that by ear, I think, for a second. Quite keep up. It's pretty close though. That's it, because this is crafting speed 2 and this takes, so it's 3.5 seconds and this guy really goes in 2. So it's just a little bit slow. If I put like a speed module or something in there, it would work. Alright. And we're starting to backlog. So that's nice. Okay. So I'm going to assume that that's good. God, what is... Not another Christmas song. Take a second, check on our tweets and things. So now that we basically have things working, and we just need to hook it up, let's have a conversation about something interesting. First of all, I guess, what are we going to do? We went through all of that because I wanted to be able to make... I do want to make nuclear power, actually, pretty badly. But I believe I want the power armor Mark Doe. Is that the first thing I want researched? I think so. And then we can kind of retire the nanobots. Alright. So, oh, the boss is here. What's up, baby?
Going to visit you. I'm super annoyed.
Alright. So let's figure out how we're going to work the science up there. It's like 1,000,000 miles away. So we could have the robots call it. But I believe that that is... no, it's just a regular chest. So yeah, we could have the robots call it.
I just called and set up Hermes test date for him. Tomorrow at 2.
Okay.
And they have your number, so...
Okay.
They wanted a number. And they're like, I guess your husband... Because I mentioned you were going to be taking him. I guess your husband's if he's the one taking him, so... I guess they'd probably want to call if there was like a change or something, but...
So if we put them in the network and have the robot fly them up here, we'll put all of them into the chest and into here. Yeah, that'd be fine. So then what we need is we do, however, need to connect this signal here, though, because we're using green signals to make them. Let's see, what do we want to be the control part? I guess this. Because this can be replicated because it's a straight line. Alright, so you, if gold science, which again I can't find. There we go. Gold science is less than 600. Run. Run for days. Alright, and then you guys are going to get put right into a passive provider. Boop. Okay. So that should start running like mad for a moment. Why is it showing 10 gears in there? Seems kind of odd. Do I have 10 gears located in that? my goodness. Look at all the running. Rotating gears in there. Okay. Super odd. Let's request. Can really go anywhere. Right here. Let's request any golds. Now you just empty that box as quick as you can. It's just going to empty so much quicker. Alright. Do we see a line of robots? That's the question. Oh, there's a bunch of robots with yellow science packs. They're going for it. Yep, they're putting them away. It won't take them very long to get their act back together for that, though. Alright, so we need to set up our filter claw here. That's going to go here and put down here on the top. So we're going to pick up here and drop here. Is that right? Looks good. Arrow science. And our first batch of yellow science. Alright, kids. Woo! That's a long time coming. So basically, if there's any in the system, the robot should fly it up here. And then, when the science is full, it should stop. I'm pretty excited. Gold science has been something that's been holding us back for a little while. Nice. So let the robots do that. Wow, this is going to be nice when this finally clears out and I can turn this into that proper sorting station that I was kind of envisioning. And then we'll have iron will come out of here as well and get filtered. And here we'll have a proper iron someplace else. Alright. Power armor is going to work. Alright, so let's see. We can actually start building a bunch of this stuff now, right? Like we can build our Mr. Fusion. We currently don't have Mark let's take a look at this. You need Effectivity Module 3, so we need green ones. Which we currently are not making at all, I don't believe. Down here. We're kind of setting this stuff up for the robots to do modules for us here. Are we keeping up? It looks like it. So we've got some speed module 2s. Speed module 3s are working on speed logic boards, and speed logic boards are because of... I just haven't built them yet. Look at this. Science again. And yeah, we're gonna need these processing boards and stuff before we get into the next tier of science. What's holding back module science besides having the bit? I don't understand what did not. Oh, okay. So we have to do that. All right, that's fine. So let's see. Yeah, here are those. Are they getting into the network? Doesn't look like it. They could right here though. Another filter inserter. So many filter inserters today. Alright, yeah, let's just go like this. Tell you to filter. Those are basic module boards. Yeah, here they go. Yeah, they're in the network. Okay. So what's not getting... What's holding back these speed module 3s? The reason I wonder is because when I clone this to basically be the exact same doodad, speed logic boards, transistors and integrated circuits are not in the network. Seems incorrect to me. Wow, we know how to fix that. Do we actually have a passive provider warehouse on us? We do not, because we don't have a regular warehouse. We can't make a regular warehouse because we don't have any wooden chests. Alright, fixed. Warning, huh? Awkward. Bandwidth drop off again? Maybe. Alright. Boop. There you go. This song's not the most pleasant ever. I mean, it's catchy, but I think it's gone on a little long. Alright. So we got everything for speed modules 1, 2s, and 3s. Is that correct? Alright, so if we start changing things to green 1s, green 2s, and green 3s. Let's see, is this wired up where it doesn't need to pull? Yeah, no, it still needs to move 2s over to here. Wow. I'm not a huge fan of bot stuff. I like the idea of using the belts and whatnot, but I do like doing modules this way. Alright, and you guys are running off of that. So instead we're going to change you to greens, and we're actually going to cut you guys down to like probably 50. Greens 50. Greens 50. And then you guys are going to be, you guys have different, yeah. So they've been fixed. Alright, so you guys are going to be green 2s, like 20s. Ooh, 20. And green 3s, 20. Alright, so somewhere along the way we're missing green effect, green board things. You guys are running off of that. These need to be changed to their speed logic boards, right? Yeah. So these actually need to run on their own things here. What is your numbers? Yeah, 100 of each. Actually, you know what? That's probably not that unreasonable. And they have nothing, right? Yeah. What do the robots look like they're doing? There's a roboport. Yeah, we got a bunch still sitting around not doing anything. So I'm cool with that. I'll probably need a couple more roboport charging stations over here, but I mean, they're kind of going. so we got everything we need coming from our speed module 3s here, right? Speed module 1s are in there. They're working on the activity boards. What? They're here, right? That's these? Yeah. Why are these taking so long to get over there? That should take no time. Oh, because they're not requested. Dire. What else do you not have? You don't have mod. No, the golds either. Alright. So what are you requesting? 50 golds. I don't want to put too much storage in here of things, that's all. There we go. Excellent. So basically the plan will be to and I guess we could do it now. We basically are going to continue this with the pinks. And this one for the dark greens. I honestly don't care about the polluting based ones, but there they go. Now the bots are going. They still only have like 500 being used to do this though. A little aggravating. But they'll get that backlog filled in. These things will all be going. It'll be lovely. So let's see. So that we'll probably clone this for these two. Make sure I don't need them for the. Yeah. Okay, it's fine. I don't care. I don't care right now. Alright, roboports. We're gonna have no roboports. I need batteries for regular roboport. What do I need for the bigger roboport? Personal roboport Mark Doe. You need 5, and that's a little bit of research. So let's get us 10 of these bad boys going. And personal reports are batteries, iron gear wheels, electronic circuit boards. Yeah, they're running. There you go. Still slow. Okay. Now that's yellow's good. Yellow means that there's an unloading air, at least in this situation. Means we can't get things unloaded quick enough. These guys are all yellow too. That's great. Probably wouldn't hurt. while we're running around, let's make 26 of those. Upgraded. Alright, so here's our this. Oh, they're bringing me goodies. Bring me the goodies. Bring them to me. Alright, thank you. Alright, personal roboports. Give me that back. Batteries, huh? And a bunch of batteries at that, too. Uh-oh. Plastic's low. Iron looks like it's low. What the shit? We haven't had iron issues in a very long time. Alright, let's go check out the plastic first. So what's going on? Why is plastic dragging ass? Plenty of propane. Like for the first time ever, there's plenty of propane. Factory's like, whoa, plastic turned back on. While we're here, everybody just grab like, well, I guess they don't go into. I really don't have any storage of batteries at all for purposes of putting them on into the RoboPort network. Alright, seems like a design flaw, but okay, whatever. Alright, we can have 2 stacks. And then we gotta figure out what's going on with iron. Wow. Must be a UPS bog down right there. Alright. Where did I put that? There we go, down here. Alright, here's a bunch of batteries. Go to town. I want you to take all of those and just put them in there. Whatever you can get away with. Alright, so plastic should be back under control. Let's go take a look on iron and see what's going on up here. I don't know if we added anything that really like ate a bunch of iron. You know, like we haven't used iron on the bus in Akun's age, so. Oh, yes, we're using the. Okay, here we go. Because we're making engines to turn into electric engines for science. That's what's going on. That's fair. Okay, so let's check it out. What's going on? There's still all the Mark 1 castings. Thought we had not making iron over here. We are, but we're not making any iron plates. We're making, looks like steel rolls into steel plates. Not making any iron plates. So let's just see. Here's a furnace Mark 3. And a blast furnace Mark 2. Although I believe they're working fine. So really it's the really these furnaces. So what we'll do is we'll upgrade this and see about getting our iron back under control. Because clearly that's going to be a little bit of an upgrade here. We're out of stone bricks again. Jeez. Oh, they come. Tell it to make me another one. So these are both marked does, yeah. And then we can tell it to bring us. That's fine. We probably need to actually set and start creating an upgrade center. Make that one do a thing. Let's go get some bricks ourselves so the robots don't have to drag everything to us by hand. I mean, they can, but we'll just run over here and grab it too. Alright. Casting machine. One linear here. 12. So 2, 4. Alright, I think I'm going to take a little break, get this stuff upgraded. We'll be back probably in an hour. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the festivities here. It's a little weird, not going to lie. We're starting to reach a good spot with like science and things. We're gonna need to start kicking into production science, I think is what they're called next. Science. Can never find anything. Here we go. Sorry, logistics science next, which will be a pretty big drain on resources, I think. But that means we're probably gonna want to start working on a better robot facility, which means massively ramping up electric engine units and probably just moving them into the bus zone. So we got a bunch of things to do, and we got plenty of time to do it in. So we'll be back, probably in about an hour, give or take. So hopefully we'll see you guys then. Peace and love.